What's going on, guys? Captain Morgan here, back for another figure review. Today we have Marvel's Jigsaw from Marvel Legends, released by Hasbro. I do believe he is a Walgreens exclusive, or at least that's where I got him from. You get many accessories in this figure. You get 2 knives, a machete, a baseball bat, and like a double-barreled short-handled shotgun with these cool smoke accessories and like blasting ray things accessory. Really cool about both of those. I can't wait to see what this figure is going to look like and all the different poses we're going to get him in. Here's some artwork on the side of the box that I thought was neat, and it's basically the same artwork on the back of the box here. Really cool box. So my uncle actually gave me a heads up on this figure before he sold out. I don't know if this one would actually sell out or not, but I think he's really cool. So I didn't want to take any chances. But you guys know the drill. Let's get Jigsaw out of the box here, check out his articulation, and put him in some cool poses using all these accessories. So let's get into it. Okay, guys, so we've got Jigsaw out of the box here. I know it looks like he's standing pretty well, but actually he's kind of wobbly. His feet are, I don't know, we'll get into it and get a better look at it here, but I can already tell he's not going to stand that well. I really hate this about Hasbro. They've really got to work on their feet, man. The feet are just, some of the figures are just really hard to get to stand. But anyways, looking at this face sculpt, it almost makes it all worth it. I mean, look at that. He looks awesome. He's got all these cuts and staples and everything. And then on the back of his head here, he's even got like a little gouge. I don't know if you guys can see that with the lighting, but he's got like this little split or gouge in the back of his head with a staple or two in there. That's pretty nasty looking. Of course, he has the pinned elbows. I'd like for that not to be like that, but that's okay, you know, is what it is. And the pinned legs. Still a cool looking figure, I think, overall. But let's get into the articulation here. So head up and down, not so much. This collar here is kind of restricting that, but there is some, you know, up and down motion. You can definitely go left to right real easily there. Shoulder rotates all the way, does not go up and down or like move out, so that's kind of limiting there. But bends at the elbow, twists at the bicep. Some wrist articulation, not much. Not a whole lot of wrist articulation there. That's kind of disappointing. Let's see, twist at the waist. Looks like his tie in there is kind of loose, so that's cool. His tie moves with him. I like that. Twist at the upper thigh there. Bends at the knee, of course. And the foot articulation is horrible. I mean, horrible. Like, I'm not getting any bending out of that. This side, yes. This side, no. So, don't really know exactly what that's about, but with the prices that Hasbro is charging these days, they better be getting that fixed, man, because this figure right here was $27 landed. Of course, I had to pay for shipping and everything, but that's kind of steep, man, for this kind of figure, in my opinion. He's a 6-inch figure. There's really nothing special about him. He does come with cool accessories, but come on, $27? Like, we got to get better than that, Hasbro. We got to get better. Anyways, let's check out Jigsaw with some of his accessories, and maybe that will bump my rating up of him, because so far I'm rating him like a 5 or 6 out of 10. I don't know. Articulation's taken a part of the reason why I'm rating him that. But, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's a little harsh. We'll see once we get the accessories in hand what I think. Alright, guys. So we've got a few of the accessories out here. We've got the 2 knives, the baseball bat. He's got the machete in his hand, and he's got the double barrel shotgun with the smoke coming out of the tip of the barrel there. I'm a big fan of that. I think that looks awesome. I hate the way we didn't get another set of hands for him to hold certain things. Like this machete here, it just does not want to stay in there. It keeps falling out of his hand. I could try the other hand, but the other hand's clearly meant for the gun. It's got the trigger finger on it. So I don't really know what to do. I was just getting ready to brag about it. Wait, maybe I need to try that. There we go. Just need to bend that thumb around. So, I mean, really cool. I love the accessories that come with this figure, and I love all the different ways that we can get him to look here. Again, does not stand the best. We'll try to get him in a different pose, like somehow, something different, but I don't, oh, well, hold on. So let's try to get him with some of the other accessories in here and see what we think. Yeah, like, see, look at that. That might be the way I display him right there. Because I'll show you guys the blaster bolts that also come out of the tip of the gun. I don't think those look as cool as the smoke, but we'll put them in there so you guys can see what they look like. But I think that right there might be the way I display him. I love the way that looks. So let me make a few changes here and we'll see how that looks. Alright, so here you guys go. This is what the blaster bolts look like coming out of the tip of the barrel. It's not that bad, actually. Now I'm almost thinking I messed up, and maybe I don't like the smoke as much as I like this. That kind of looks pretty cool to me. So I think I'm actually going to end up doing that. I just like the color of the orange, too, you know. How there's nothing else orange on this figure or the accessories. So I think that sticks out and makes it look really neat, like it's actually exploding out of there, the bullets are. So I think this Jigsaw figure is really cool. Now that I'm getting the accessories on him, you know, I get it. He's really, really neat, you know. $27 neat? I don't know, but he is a really cool figure. Let me get him with the baseball bat in his hand, and, you know, that'll be our last pose, I believe. And you could also have him dual hold the knives. That would probably be a cool pose. But yeah, let me get him in one more pose for you guys. Okay, I don't know. That's kind of a really cool pose too. I don't know how I'm going to leave this guy displayed, but that looks awesome. I love that. I don't know about you guys, but that's rocking with me. I'll shoot you in the face with a 12 gauge, and then I'll bash your friggin' brains out of the buddy next to you with the baseball bat. So I just think that's awesome. That looks so cool, man. I'm definitely a fan of this figure. I think I'm going to rank him probably an 8 out of 10 now. He'll go up 2 points to me for the accessories alone. They look great on him. I recommend this figure for sure to anybody that's collecting Marvel Legends figures, especially the villains. I love the villains. I have a lot of different villains myself. So Jigsaw makes a nice addition to my collection. Thank you guys again for tuning in to the review video. Please like and subscribe if you feel so inclined. And I'll see you guys in the next one.